Hello, beautiful souls. I have a message from my dragons to the collective. The energy and the experience that we are all having on this planet at the moment is very challenging. So many people that I speak to, advanced souls, are really battling with some life speed bumps, like quite serious, intense life speed bumps, and I'm putting it mildly, to be honest. So I sat in meditation and I connected in with my dragons, and I was like, please just show me a way of looking at this rite of passage that we're going through, because it feels like an initiation. It is an initiation, not feels like, it is an initiation. Why? And firstly I got shown an archery board, and in the middle it said focus. It's very far away, and a couple of arrows had gotten near the bullseye, but most of the arrows were completely off target. Self-explanatory. Where is your focus? You think that you are focusing on the right things, but actually your brain is a busy motherfucker. Okay, so asking to focus in, put the blinkers on, get really in and distilled with self and clear. The second image I got shown was steel being tempered and forged, being smelted down to molten, and then, banged into a shape, put through fire, put through ice. To temper steel is to put it through an explosive ballistic process where the finished material comes out 100 times stronger than the raw one started with. And this is what we are being asked to surrender into. This is the process, this is the initiation. We are being tempered. And I think once you understand that, it's not that it gets easier, but you just have a different awareness. Rather than being in it and feeling it, and maybe feeling a little bit, not of a victim, but feeling the tension, maybe you can now expand your consciousness out and look at it as, I'm being asked to surrender. I'm being asked to really get clear with my laser beam focus on myself, my connection to source, and holding the light and holding the line. And that's all I have to do, and everything will eventually fall into place. Now, we often have a plan, and the universe has a much better one. And at the time when everything's rejigging like Tetris, it's very uncomfortable. We feel totally vulnerable. And this is where we need to get very sure with our mindset. And I speak to myself here because I have a monkey mind of note. I've literally got a crack addicted hamster on a wheel that wants to just spin everything at me than the present moment. That's just a little intro into my brain. So when I'm saying these things, I'm actually speaking to myself. This is a guide for Marsha more than anybody else. More clarity, more focus, and understand that we are being tempered for something much bigger and much greater.